Character clash. Ready?
Round 1.
Physical skills.
REEVE'S Superman has that graceful ability to fly without breaking a sweat and split steel blocks like butter, but always with that I'm your next door neighbor smile. He's the guy a gym guy only dreams of, probably the only man capable of twisting heavy metal while smiling and reminding you to buckle up. While he's strong, he lacks Doomsday's brutality. He seems to want to win the fight with a moral pep talk before he throws the punch. The only problem? Sure, his aversion to green boulders might be an awkward little detail. Doomsday is basically what happens when Hulk and Godzilla have a bad night together. The creature has no idea what control means and probably doesn't even know what a diet is. Every punch from him is like taking a meteor to the face, and he regenerates on top of that. And every time he gets hit, he gets stronger. Yeah, just like your ex. He seems to have been born only for violence, and he has no time for speeches about justice. The creature has no idea what control means and probably doesn't even know what a diet is.
Round 2.
Combat skills.
Superman fights with the morals of a Boy Scout and the subtlety of a jackhammer in the middle of church. Superman's concept of stealth is to show up in the middle of the city and hope people don't notice he's Clark Kent with glasses. In combat, he has the basic technique: punch until they stop moving. Stealth? No thanks, punching through walls is better. Because while he can smash anything, he sometimes forgets he's not in a kindness contest. Doomsday and stealth are like mixing dynamite with a match. He just doesn't understand the concept of subtle. His combat technique is the same as a meteorite's: hit and destroy and crush everything that moves. Stealth is as alien a concept to him as shampoo. Who needs to hide when you can evolve after every hit?
Round 3.
Survival skills.
Superman can survive just about anything. Well, survival is easy when you're invulnerable. Well, just about anything. Except, of course, a little green rock. But as long as there's no jeweler with kryptonite nearby, the guy is unbeatable. Superman can survive in space, at the bottom of the ocean, and in the most dangerous neighborhoods without breaking a sweat. Doomsday is the ultimate post-apocalyptic space roach. If you kill him, he comes back stronger, literally. It's like evolution is on steroids every time it hurts him. So basically, he's the closest thing to immortality we have. His brute and beastly approach may be his own doom.
Round 4.
Unprepared.
Superman always seems to be more concerned with saving kittens than preparing for a fight. If Superman were to confront Doomsday without knowing of his destructive nature, he'd probably give him a lecture about peace, before trying to catch him with the less aggressive methods. And while he has the strength to compete, Doomsday isn't going to wait around while he gives his motivational speech. Bad move. Doomsday doesn't need any preparation. It's like he's always in rage mode. However, his lack of tactics sometimes works against him. Why prepare when you can just beat and destroy until there's nothing left? And spoiler alert, he doesn't need much else. For Doomsday, there's no such thing as warm up.
Round 5.
With preparation.
Given time to prepare, Superman would find a way to use his intellect and Kryptonian powers to find a weakness. With some planning, Superman could fly into orbit, absorb solar energy, and deliver a nuclear blast of laser beams, or knock out Doomsday, but he'd need a serious plan to survive the beating. Because mind over brawn, well, until he gets punched. The idea of Doomsday preparing is a joke in itself. All he could do is get angrier, which is quite a lot. Preparation or not, his strategy is simple: attack, regenerate, and repeat, until no one is left standing. The only reason he doesn't win immediately is because Superman always has some trick up his sleeve.
Round 6.
General data.
Christopher Reeve's Superman. Physical skills, 9. Combat skills, 7. Survival skills, 8. Unprepared, 6. With preparation, 8. Total, 38. Doomsday from Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice. Physical skills, 10. Combat skills, 8. Survival skills, 9. Unprepared, 9. With preparation, 9. Total, 45.
Final round.
Conclusion.
In this virtually possibly realistic confrontation, it would go like this. Despite Superman's inspiring ability and legendary invulnerability, when kryptonite isn't present, Doomsday comes out on top by a narrow margin. With no glaring weaknesses beyond being ugly even for a villain, his ability to adapt and grow stronger after every blow makes him nearly unstoppable. Though Superman has the advantage in preparation and strategic skills, and is always limited by his need to save the world without breaking his self-imposed moral rules, Doomsday, on the other hand, doesn't even know what holding back means. Mind you, if Superman could play his cards with enough time and the help of the sun, he'd have a slim chance, but with Doomsday, the margin for error is slim. Doomsday's brutality and resilience tip the scales in his favor. In the end, it's as if Superman is fighting a version of himself that has no moral boundaries and no glaring weaknesses. The only time Superman ever took a day off, Doomsday reminded him why he doesn't.
Do you agree with the result? And if not, tell me why. If you liked this video, please subscribe, like and share.